G'day folks, Parkera here and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator number 2. This should be, I don't know what episode to be perfectly frank with you, but this is going to be our next episode. So, let's get stuck in. We have 15 grand in the bank. I don't think there's any new emails. Nope. So that's fine. I don't think we can take a loan yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to save up a bit of cash. Let's have a look at the job market. Let's get hired as a professional driver. Yeah. Now I'm going to have a look and see where is available from London. Again, I kind of want to go around the UK a little bit, but I'm going to expand into Europe where I can. I do kind of want to push up into here. So I'm going to just check and see if there's any Manchester jobs going to, or any jobs going to Liverpool. There's going to, let's go to Newcastle today. Let's take some pipes from Manchester to Newcastle. Looks like we're going to be in a Mercedes. I think we go to Carlisle. We're delivering. Okay, liver pasty. Birmingham and logs. Now I like the. Yeah, we're going to go to Birmingham. We're going to go to Newcastle today. Because then from Newcastle we can probably push up in towards Scotland a bit, and then maybe we can get Liverpool from Glasgow or somewhere else like that. Or sorry, Carlisle, not Glasgow. Alright, we're going to go and deliver the iron pipes from Manchester to Newcastle. It's going to give us 3,400. Yeah, nice and easy. I know it's not the most monetary one, but it is what it is going to be. So let's let the game road. Again, no mods. I have interest in a lot of mods that I want to look at. There is an update coming soon though, so I'm probably going to wait for the big update. I mean, to be honest with this Let's Play, I'll probably look at some chines to go as well. So we're going to go there. How is that mirror looking? I'm actually going to try something today, folks, if you can bear with. And that's not to have any mirrors, because I can do that. And I believe that may give me enough. I just kind of want to have a see how we go. Does this cab have GPS? It does not look like it. Alright, so anyway, let's get the engines on. What are we now? 1835, so we'll have... well, we've got to go and pick up the cargo anyway. No, we should be hooked up. We should actually be hooked up. What are we doing? Nosy, yeah, we got the pipes there. All right, so let's get in and let's drive, shall we? Let's have a look. Yep, straight through the roundabout. Cool. All right. How we looking here? Yeah, we're looking alright. We're going straight through, so we're in the right lane. Oh, hang on, this does have GPS, so I'm going to turn that off for a sec. There we go. Hang on, just bear with me. I'm going to see if we can get rid of the GPS. Yeah, I can see that. All right. Oi! Fucking idiot! Excuse my language. Alright, so let's go. Yep. We're cool. I can see that speed limit alright. We're going to go through here. Yeah, I can kind of see that GPS. That's not too bad actually. Yep. Has it got a digital dial? Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing fine here. Oh shit. 1% damage, thank you. I wasn't concentrating. We really need to concentrate here as we go through. So yeah, I've made some decisions. So I am enjoying getting back into ETS. It's a nice game. It's a game you can kind of cruise with in a way, relaxing. I do watch a couple of streams of it, maybe not necessarily live because of the time zones. There's one guy called Squirrel. I like his style. He's really, and there's a few. Mainly, oh yeah, I've just the other night, or probably a few, maybe I'll say about a week ago now. I felt like you know, just watching some trucks, ETS. So I was searching on Twitch for any, and I know a couple of guys do some that are like Kanga and that, but they obviously weren't around. And I just did a search, and Squirrel came up, and I enjoyed the stream. I had a look at his YouTube channel. Really enjoy. Some guy, it's just nice, I mean, just to watch and just kind of chillax and you know things like that. This is different. I do have, like I've mentioned before a few times, but I do have a steering wheel, and I'd probably like to try and see if I can get that working with my laptop. But I don't actually think I would get it going. I guess I can have my laptop on the. Yeah, I'd have to see how it would work on the desk or the table. Just obviously, like with a PC, you can and like the keyboard, you can move the keyboard to the side, sort of deal, while you can still have your monitor in front, and it doesn't really matter. I think we'll put the lights on. I think we've just got to keep the side lights on. And it doesn't really matter in terms of your layout, but like with a laptop, well, your keyboard's locked. I mean, you can get like, I know my daughter's got, because she's buggered up her W key from so many on her laptop from playing like Minecraft and Roblox so much that she's got a secondary keyboard that she like USBs into her laptop, and I could probably look at doing something like that. So it's just on the side to press certain buttons. But I know my not my joystick, my steering wheel has it's a Logitech. It's an old one. Not really sure if it might not even work anymore. But yeah, I might play around with it. I mean, I don't not really, to be honest, with the keyboard. What do I need for the keyboard? I can program certain keys like indicators, lights, and mirrors and stuff to certain buttons on the who's and what's it in the steering wheel anyway. So it's not really much of a problem. So I'll have a look at it. Yeah, I might try and play around. Thing is, I generally play my games and record my games on my lap with it's a laptop, right? So I sit here in my lazy boy because I don't have a separate room for an office or as such. I don't have a computer desk as such in the house anymore. There's a desk in my daughter's room. It's in her room there. That's her desk, which I could set up now and again when she's not here. But I'd like, so I don't really have a proper full-on studio. Eventually, I'd probably like to, I don't know, find somewhere, maybe in my room somewhere, or somewhere in the lounge I can plonk a desk or something, anyhow. But getting off on a tangent, it is just something. I've got a lot of ideas and things in the future that I would like to do and things, but, you know, there's things called expenses as well, and priorities. So I mean, this is doing fine for me. Let me know how you feel. I'm hoping the sound's coming through here on OBS. It seems to have been okay in the recent recordings. I may do a test recording on NVIDIA GeForce. So I've kind of made a decision that with Euro Truck, I'm gonna basically just record the whole journey depending on where I'm going. We are turning off here. And certain parts I may cut out, but I probably won't. I'll just have to kind of blubber, ramble a bit. It's quite a good idea to ramble and things like that. Let me know down below if you are watching these videos. What are your thoughts and stuff like that? Would it be of interest? but I'll see how it goes because it's a good game. It's a nice game. You do get a lot of good visuals on it as well at times. The graphics aren't too bad. There's a lot of mods out there, like I said, but I'm not using mods. There is a massive update coming out. I believe there's a beta for it. I know there has been one or released for ATS. I think there's a beta for ETS as well. I think 1.35. I know they're launching, or shortly they're going to be releasing another DLC like to the Black Sea. And obviously, if you don't purchase a DLC, there'll still be a patch upgrade that will add some different things to it. So in terms of, I know I've heard of again from Squirrel, a mod called Pro Mods. So that's something that's actually tweaked my interest. I may be looking to get like different things. I do like to get is things like realistic petrol stations, weather, times, and things. There's a few mods out there. Like I had a few. I've mentioned a few times before about AI traffic. Come on, bro. Are you gonna let me go? AI traffic was one of them. And also I had. I don't even know what speed I'm doing. Okay, we're 60. We'll go there. I think. So we're doing okay. I think we're speeding up. So I'll try and play around with obviously the mods. Thing is, I just don't want to lose the game. It could crash, and I really can't see the speed I'm doing on this dashboard. I think I'm doing that. Looks like I could be doing 60. My not GPS. It says 41 on the screen. I believe that is my cruise control. So can I do that? It's going to take me to 45. Okay, so let's get up to 50. Okay, and it is 60 here. Alright, let's get up to speed. Oops, sorry car. Anyway, and yeah, like I said, going back. See, rambles. It fills the timing. I could just shut up and you can just draw. Well, been a bit of a crash there. Alright, we're going to have to slow down now. This guy is slowing us down. I think he's okay. I think it's mainly the truck in front. Yeah, he's slowing us down. Let's get back in there. I'll drop my cruise control down a bit because of the truck. There is a car pulling up. I'm going to overtake now, I think. And we'll just go through and see how we're looking for this guy, this truck. Oi, bro. Hey, bro. How you looking, son? You looking alright, bro? Yep, we're looking okay. Now you're gonna just be a knobbing, aren't you? You are. Okay, I want to overtake you, bro. You're just being a bit of a knobbing. There we go. Woo, we're just racing downhill. So there's pipes, eh? I think we're clear now. Yeah, it looks like we are. So let's nick into the next lane. Petrol we don't have to worry about again because we are working for the man. We are not yet the man. So the plan is I like to get to about $30,000 on myself, and then after that look at I think it's level 4. I think is where the loans come in. I'm not really sure here. I really have to look into some things. I'll have a look sooner rather than later, maybe after this if I recall. Let's see if we can overtake the car here. I probably shouldn't be. I mean, I'm doing 56, speed 60, so okay, we'll get back into that lane without actually looking in that lane. Yeah, I think I do alright on the keyboard, to be honest, but I do like a steering wheel, and it comes with pedals. I bought it like donkey's years ago. There was I still think it was called American Truck Simulator, I know S by SCS back then, but it might have been hauling or wheels of heavy metal. Oh, I really can't remember. I have to try and Google it. It was probably before ATS as such came in, but it was something like early incarnations that became ultimately ATS. There's a few names for it now. But I used to enjoy that just driving through, and I tell you, the mods that you could get, and they had maps, so you could go into like the north of Mexico, you could go into the north of Canada, which was nice, and they had the whole USA laid out, so you could go cross country. I know that was ATS as well, and ETS2 I know they're slowly adding more and more states, but like I'm saying, this is way back when I probably got the first steering wheel. I think it was called heavy hauling or truck. I don't understand. I don't recall again, but it is what it was. We're not the way yet. I'm going to indicate. How is it going? Yeah, we've got. Oh, what the fuck? 200. I'm doing 56, and I'm doing 56 and a frickin' 50. Okay. No wonder I got the speed. I saw the speed camera sign. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm thinking it's still 60 because it is a little bit hard to see it's a 50 there. Okay. But I do quite like it on the dashboard that you can still see. Okay, why are we slowing? I want to get to 50. Come on, let's get us to 50. I'm going up a hill a bit. Auto gears, yeah. I don't have a... I know you can select manual gears, and you can do that with certain keys, sort of thing, up. But I'd prefer to use automatic. If I had a stick shift, I would most likely use that, but I don't. Like I said, it's just getting a matter of getting some sort of setups and stuff. If you guys play this, who are watching, or one of you, or two of you, headlight uses of, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, boss, sorry. Holy crap, Batman. What is the time, by the way? You don't have... I might have to look at that mod. Can't remember the name of it. Squirrel said he uses it. And it just puts the basic information like date and stuff like down below. To see, okay, so it was 9 o'clock and I only had my side lights on. Yeah, okay, I'll let you have that. Puts it down like at the bottom underneath the steering wheel, because otherwise you can't really do it. And with the GPS built in, having the GPS, like this there kind of distracts from it somewhat, and yeah. So okay, we're going to come down here, slowing down anyway. So we're going to turn off here, are we? Yeah. It should be okay. Oh, we're going anyway, but are we alright? 60 along here? Okay, we'll get into the other lane. So we're not far off. We're approaching Newcastle at this moment. That's not bad. 30. Okay. Bit of roadworks on the side, but we are approaching Newcastle. Let's get the speed under. Okay, we should be alright at 30 now. Yep, welcome to Newcastle. looks like we're going straight through the roundabout. Oh, god damn. Okay. Oh, what do I have to do here? Have I gone past it? Have I seriously knocked this up to that much? I have, you know. Alright. Alright, we'll go around the block, that's fine. It's just that GPS is a little hard to see. Okay. I think we've done okay. Those don't do anything. Those don't do anything. I'm actually looking, pushing my 1 and 3 on the keypad, so I might make those my indicators. Oh, have I gone through a red light? No, that's just a intersection. As we cruise forward. Oh, very nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Recruitment Agency. That was lovely. Actually, that's something I will probably start doing is... Oh, shit. Damn it! Oh, bloody Nora. Gosh, okay, yeah. I'm racking up the fines now, aren't I? What, a light offence, a speeding offence, a red light offence. Gotta love it, don't you? Alright, my phone, I'll tell you what, my phone is dead. I've had issues with the screen for probably a few weeks now. Just make sure we don't cut into that too much. Here we're good. And let's turn here. Right. Oh, is that a Mercedes dealership? I've just discovered that. All right. That's what I was going to say is, yeah, there's some discoverables that we can use. And I think, yeah, I'll probably stop there. Oh, yeah, you are going that way. I was just going to, sorry, bro, I was just going to curse the hell out of you for, okay, so we need to turn here. Sorry, bro. Yeah, we drove past. I just, I need to go and get a burger. Okay, so let's have a look here. There was a mod, and also they got rid of that green light, and it would just tell you. It would just have a person standing there. Am I going to reverse? No. No. Yeah, we'll just go there. Sweet. No, I wouldn't. With keyboard, I certainly wouldn't be using. I think we should be sweet. Yep. Cool. Okay, so handbrake on, lights off, and engine off. F5. Okay, and T. So coupling there, and we're done. So let's have a look at. Oh god. Yeah, only 15, 250 XP, level 3, but the fines, eh? So yeah, continue. All right, nice. I enjoyed that. All right, so I think I'm going to leave it here. Yeah. So before we do, so we've got 18 grand. Do we have access to the bank? Oh, we do have access to the bank. Okay, so I can actually take money out. Okay. I can get 10 grand, a 50 grand, and a 100k loan at the moment. So it'll be 100 and just short of 120k. If I want to get a truck, where's the truck dealers? I like Scania. I haven't actually unlocked a Scania. Well, so we've got Mercedes, Volvo, Iveco, and Mercedes. Oh, okay. Well, we'll leave that for now. So, yeah, nice. So what we're going to do is, let's have a look at the job market here. I like to go from Newcastle to blah, blah, blah. Well, let's just have a nosy anyway and see before we go what's available from Newcastle. Like I said, I don't have to. I can click anywhere where we've been. But we're at Newcastle. So we can go to, well, okay, we can go to Amsterdam. Okay, so there's, interesting. So there's nothing actually from Newcastle to go to Carlisle. Weird. Don't know why I'm talking like that. 4.5, just under, for a reservoir tank. Okay, I think we're going to leave. Actually, yeah, no, I'm surprised by that. I am surprised. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go back to Manchester. And I think we go to Carlisle with this load. What is it? It's a high value and standard delivery of an excavator. So I think we'll do that for the next episode. I might just do a bit of driving offline because I do kind of want to keep going right now. But we'll see. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little adventure to Newcastle, where we are now. And we will see what happens next. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and please feel free to comment down below. Do you play this game? Do you like what you're seeing? Blah, blah, blah. Any hints, tips? What are your thoughts? Do you play this game? Do you use a steering wheel, or are you a keyboard one as well? And things like that is to go. And if you do play this with mods, any recommendations? I might actually try and remember my password for water trucks, so I can do some more jobs through that as well. Gives me access, but we'll see. Alright folks, I'm Parkera. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time for more trucking, and next time on Trucking Tuesday, even though today was Trucking Thursday. See you.